I want you to answer this question truthfully. What's stopping you from getting abs? What's stopping you from just getting the 10% body fat? I mean, in reality, it's probably not a lot. Let's think about it. You may already know what you have to do. You already may know what kind of cardio you have to do, what kind of dieting you have to do, what kind of training you have to do, how much sleep you should get. We already know these key factors. And if you don't, I'm going to help you out anyways. Quick story of the last time I went on vacation, which I don't remember when. It was a long time ago. I don't go on vacation much. I left gray and cloudy Pennsylvania. I had slush all over the sidewalks, piss everywhere, dog shit still on the carpet that nobody cleaned, and I probably should have. I'm only joking. No, I'm not. I'm not joking. But it's funny how after a week of being on a nice beach with clear water and blue skies, that I somewhat missed that gray, shitty carpet environment. And that's what being homesick is. And that's because at an early age, I didn't really have a choice. I was forced to commit to an environment that I ultimately grew up in. And since I was able to commit, I just ended up loving it. So you commit first, and then you love it. You don't love it, so you commit to it. Because I'm sure you're watching this video and thinking, what the hell are you talking about? Dude, I'm talking about how every time you've watched a fitness video on how to do this, how to do that, you don't love it, so you don't do it. And that just leads you to watching more videos and not even taking action and leading to total indecision. I'm telling you right now, if you just committed to something first, then you fall in love with it because you go through the trial and tribulations that make it beautiful. Not like Cinderella beautiful. I mean, she's a cartoon, let's be real. She kind of looks whack, I'm not gonna lie. For a cartoon character at least. I'd still pipe, but so the factory and the gears spinning in your head are just telling you that you need to commit to something in fitness in order to actually love the process. And that's why a lot of people say they're not motivated. You didn't take action in the first place. How are you going to be motivated? By the way, my name's Finn. I help men who lack confidence redefine themselves through losing body fat. And if that sounds interesting to you, click that first link down below and let's see if we're a good fit to work together. So that leads us into the first step, saying that we actually just need to take action on something. And I'm going to run you down on exactly what you need to do. First of all, inevitable calorie deficit, right? That means you are burning more calories in a day than you consume. Sounds simple. It's not easy whenever put into practice until you have the right guidance, which I'm here to help you. And for a basic starter, a lot of the processed foods, a lot of the stuff you see on shelves that don't get refrigerated, it's going to be an arrow right to your chest because that stuff is so easy to overeat on. And whenever you realize the actual total daily calories and nutrients in these sort of foods that you should be eating, you're going to see, why am I not just doing this in the first place? A lot of people get so mixed up on the total calories in, calories out pyramid that they think, oh, I'll just eat a Big Mac and I could still hit my calorie goal within a day. No, you don't want to do that. It's so much easier to overeat on it, and it feels like you're not eating anything. If you get one meal from McDonald's, it's not going to add up to a whole bag of grapes. I'm telling you that right now. Don't make the stupid decision. And what am I saying by this? You take your ordinary Taco Bell. You could make such healthier tacos. You have no idea. If you just took a lean cut of ground beef, you just make it with some healthier ingredients because it is just meat, cheese, and a tortilla. And if the tortilla is good, you don't really have to worry about much. All right, anyways, I'm getting off plan here. You will see so much more benefit from just eating whole foods than what you're eating right now, which I'm telling you right now, you're probably eating a lot more processed foods in a day than you think you are. And by budgeting your calories each day by a fitness tracking app like MyFitnessPal and using a food scale to weigh it, it's not unhealthy for you. Even if you get weird looks, people don't understand. It's not unhealthy for you. Let me just say it like this. There's a time and a place, right? The majority of your time, you should be on track with everything. But if you're at the Thanksgiving dinner table weighing out a turkey, you're just going to be the fucking asshole that has a food scale at Thanksgiving. And once you have the calories all figured out, it all comes down to training, activity level, and rest. Really, I'm telling you right now, it's a simple process. There's not going to be one big workout that packs on a ton of muscle. It's 1,000 single Lego bricks of workouts that add up that make you who you are. So it's no wonder that there is no special workout that's going to do anything greater than what you could do over 1,000 days, 1,000 years. I mean, you're not going to live to be 1,000 unless you're like fucking Gandhi or something. How old was Gandhi whenever he died? I don't think that has anything to do with this topic, honestly. Yeah, let's get back to it. Consistency is just winning one day at a time, not having a streak of days that you go to the gym, and whenever you lose that streak, you're like, oh shit, we lost it, we're not gonna go anymore. And in your brain, you just do those tricks. Like, you don't probably word it like that, but you do these tricks with your brain. And lastly, man, your self-image is just shattered to bits. So one of my first jobs was working at a moving company, and I was late frequently. I was late legitimately every day. And honestly, it didn't really creep up on me until one day someone commented about how I was being late every day, and it didn't bother me until that moment. And someone else's evidence led me to believe that I'm the person that shows up late every day, so I'm just gonna keep doing it. Now, I didn't think this entirely, but subconsciously, my mind found more reasons for me to show up late. And whenever there were times where I could have won Employee of the Month at this moving company, I didn't. Because I also took a lot of people's information that they had thought about me into account with my own self, and I took it personally. There would be people that would say, I mean, you're good, but you're not the best. And that just reinforced more reasons, not just in work, just in life in general, for me to believe believe that I could be good at something, but I'm not ever going to be the best. And it's only you who can actually flip the switch on that starts reinforcing the positive thoughts that's saying, I can actually follow through with a workout program that is very simple, written on paper, and I just have to do it every day, and I see results. Fuck, it's like having a button, and every time you click it, you get $1. Dude, I'm clicking that motherfucking button all day. The point of this video entirely is just to show you that no matter what program you follow, or no matter how many days you follow something in a row, none of that matters unless you believe you're the person that's going to execute every day. Do you think Joey Chestnut just missed a day of eating hot dogs and just thought, all right, I'm never going to be the best. Let's just put it down. Let's put this shit away. Does he actually practice by just eating hot dogs every day? What an occupation, man. I'd love to have that. But no, you're missing the point. He showed up the next day and did the same thing he would have done anyways. You got to stop tricking yourself into thinking that you're not the person that can, because ultimately you can do anything. You just have to convince yourself first. Now, if you want to learn more on how to get abs or how to just get to 10% body fat, they're the same thing. I have a video right here alongside a ton more videos on my channel that explain to you in depth how to do that. So I'll see you over there. Other than that, have a great rest of your day.